simulated communications failure of the South Glengarry Fire Service communications systems. Amateur radio has been called in to assist. There is a simulated fire at the intersection of Island Road and Cemetery Roads. There are several stations en route to various sites within South Stormont. This is VE3IMP. This is an exercise. EWV Mobile, what is your location, Ernest?
I'm about to turn on County Road 19 and heading towards my destination.
You're about to turn on the County Road 18 and you are headed to the Williamstown Fire Station at 19686 William Street. Thank you. From the Martintown Fire Station, please send Pumper 2, Rescue 2, and the last one, please.
Tanker 2.
Tanker 2, okay. So at the Martintown Fire Station, so Hunter and Jason, VA3HWS and VE3PRY Mobile, would you please ask for Pumper 2, Rescue 2, and Tanker 2 to be dispatched to the Raisin River Bridge, over. 3GBV, did you confirm that you got that last transmission?
Transmission from EWV, you mean? Yes, confirm.
Please confirm once you have got the resources on site, over.
Roger, we will do that. The Martintown resource are expect any minute now. The other in about 15 minutes, over.
Thank you. 3GBV, go ahead, Roger.
And confirm that the Martintown resource equipment has arrived on site, over.
Thank you for confirming that the Martintown resources, that's Pumper 2, Rescue 2, and Tanker 2 are now on site on the bridge. Thank you. VE3IMP standing by. I'd like you gentlemen to switch over to 14658. Switch over to 14658 and maintain communications on the bridge. And when there's a change, come back to this frequency, please, to advise when the emergency is over. VE3IMP. At the fire site, we are still awaiting the arrival of Pumper 3 and Tanker 3 from Williamstown. Please stand by. VE3IMP.
VA3 IMP, this is VA3 EWV, responding on frequency.
VE3 PRY and VA3 EWV are on frequency. Who else is on frequency, please? VE3 IMP.
VA3 GBV.
That's on frequency.
Check VA3 GBV. We also checked that VA3 HWS is on frequency. Thank you. 2JMF, are you with us on this frequency, Dan?
Yes, I am. I doubled with the identifier there, but yeah, I'm over on Bonneville.
Check your, all stations are now on VE3PGC. Thank you. VE3IMP.
VE3IMP, VA3 GBV.
Roger.
I'm just advised by Chief Robertson that all the emergency is over, and all the resource can return to their base. Over.
Thank you. So this is a note to all stations. The fire is now out at the Raisin River Bridge. All resources are requested to be returned to the Williamstown and the Martintown fire stations. VE3 PRY, please advise when the resources have been returned to your site, please. This is VE3IMP.
VE3IMP, this is VE3PRY, will do.
VE3IMP, simulated emergency. This is an exercise. The fire on the Raisin River Bridge has now been extinguished. Resources are on their way back to the Williamstown and Martintown fire stations. VA3GBV from VE3IMP.
Go ahead, Errol.
Please ask the chief what he would like done at the Beaver Brook landfill site. We still have an operator standing by there.
Chief Robertson here. At this time, the goals of the fire service have been completed. We'll simulate that both the Martintown and Williamstown resources have returned to station and acknowledged. Maybe the operators at both locations can acknowledge that, and then if there's any other expectations of your operators, feel free to continue on the exercise, or we can terminate.
Okay, thank you very much. That works well, Chief Robertson. So, VA3PRY, would you please confirm that the simulated resources have been returned to your station? Over.
VE3PRY confirming Martintown pumper, tanker, and rescue have returned to base.
We checked that the resources have been returned to base in Martintown at 7:20, and on to Williamstown, VA3EWV mobile. Ernest, would you please confirm that the resources at Williamstown have returned safely?
Yes, I can confirm that Pumper 3 and Tanker 3 have returned safely to the station. VA3 EWV back to VE3IMP.
We confirm then that the Williamstown fire station services have been returned to normal. One last check to find out what is required at Beaver Brook, VA3GBV or VE3EZB mobile. Would you check with the chief as to what he'd like to happen at Beaver Brook, please?
Yes, this is VA3GBV. No further requirement at Beaver Brook. You can release the resource. Over.
Thank you. Thank you for that, Roger. So VE2JMF, VE3IMP mobile, you are released from the Beaver Brook landfill site. For all stations, we are going to head to Quinn's Inn for a quick debrief. Please feel free to join us there. And please let us know if you are planning to join us there. The exercise is now considered complete at 7:22 p.m. local. Thank you all very much for that. And let's just go around and see if VE3PRY and VA3HWS, are you planning to head to Quinn's for a debrief?
This is VA3HWF with VE3PRY. We will be heading to Quinn's Inn afterwards.
Thank you for that. VA3EWV mobile, will you be joining us at Quinn's, Ernest?
That's affirmative. I have to pass it to go home, so I will be joining you. I'm leaving now. Back over to you.
Look forward to seeing you at Quinn's. Thank you. VE2JMF, will you be joining us at Quinn's, Dan?
Yes, sir. VE2JMF mobile. I will be there, the time it takes to get there. Leaving now. VE2JMF.
Quinn's. And VE3EZB, are you coming to Quinn's, Steve?
Yes, he will be joining us at Quinn's Inn.